and today we are going to be looking into 3x3 piston doors, specifically for right here. I wanted to do like a 5x5, but those are incredibly complicated, and I have a 3x3 piston door design already, so we're going to be doing a 3x3. It'll fit perfectly in this area, and it will even give me room for like beams. So yeah, the design we're going to be using looks like this. You could even see it off in the distance from over there. So anyway, without further ado, let's go on to the tutorial section. Alright, so you're going to want to start out by placing in your pistons like that, and your block. And that is going to be right in the middle of your 3x3 piston door. Next you're going to place a block there, and you're going to put a piston right there. Around the front, you're going to want to place a repeater, a block of redstone on it, and we're going to need an observer block. We'll replace that. Wrong way around. There we go, finally. Alright, next we're going to want to place blocks like that and like that. Trying to remember something. We're also going to need one right there with a lever on it. Never flip that lever. That lever is not to be flipped. It is to redirect this redstone wire. Next, you're going to want to place a block there with redstone dust on it, and a repeater set to 4 ticks. Go ahead and remove these blocks. And place redstone on them. And on this side, place redstone. We'll place blocks like that and like that. The redstone will go along like that. You'll have a 4-tick repeater right there, and I believe that's what we're going for. I believe. Quick correction before we go on. This goes to 3 ticks, and this one goes to 4, that one goes to 3. Right, next you're going to want to place a block there, and a repeater set to 1 tick. Pillar up blocks like that on all sides. Redstone dust here, and a repeater goes there. Next, underneath, you're going to remove all the unnecessary ones, so we can figure out what goes where. And a redstone torch goes right there with a dropper. Where would it go? Right there. There we go. And you need a dropper facing into a hopper right there. And then you're going to put a non-stackable item. In this case, it's going to be a minecart. Then you're going to need a, where is it? Well, let me think about something real quick. I think you might need I'm actually gonna check over here. Yeah. I mixed it up. Don't place it like that. Go ahead and place the redstone torch there and the dropper there. And then put this like that. Alright. So just flip them around. Then place a repeater, comparator like that, and a repeater like that. Leave it on 1 tick. Run it into redstone, and out like this to a pulse extender, I believe. And yeah, just build the pulse extender like that. And then set a 1-tick repeater right there. Set 2 blocks with repeaters on top. That one to 4 ticks, that one to 2. Run some redstone like that. And then you're going to want to place a block right there. Make sure you remove that one because this one is going to go there. You can go ahead and place it there if you want. You don't want to place a block there because you don't. I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal, but I just wouldn't do it just in case. Redstone tends to be finicky. But anyway, then place a block like that with redstone on top of it, going into a block right there. Then place these 2 blocks, a repeater, keep it on 1 tick, and redstone dust. And I believe, oh wait, hold on, there's a little bit more. I almost was about to say that's pretty much it. Okay, next you're going to want to place a redstone block right there, and a piston like that with redstone block on top of it, and then a lever on top of that. You can run more than one input in, but I like to do it like this because it provides a block update and redstone dust. It powers redstone dust. I think back when I built this, redstone, what are they called? Observer blocks didn't detect redstone dust changing. So, yeah, we're going to test this now. And alright, I'm going to install it and we'll take a look at it. And here it is. Now I will do some polishing up of this. This is just so I can show you exactly how I set it up. So I have a lever here. This might be going depending on if I do a video I kind of want to do. We may replace it with some other form of hidden input or something like that. But anyway, when I flip the lever, it activates and closes. And of course we don't have to worry about anything because we installed this last time. That thing is awesome. I love that thing. And yeah, so I'll show you exactly how, well, a little bit of how the wiring works. I want to explain it so people can make their own versions and stuff. Alright, so when I flip the lever, redstone on top of that piston extends and activates the observer block, which, you know, I can get down like this. Brilliant. Alright, so after that, the next thing that will happen is this will power, which sends up a signal to there, and it powers that piston. So it pushes a new block there, because the first pulse will push the block in the center up 1, then this will slide another, and then this will push a block in, and hold that piston extended. And this bit's just a pulse extender to keep this powered for a little while, and that gives it enough time so when this is unpowered, it'll pull down the block and then pull it over. Then I have an inverter, and the inverter sends out a single pulse, which does a double piston extension and retraction. And do not flip that lever. That's just to divert the signal, as I said earlier. But anyway, yeah, I'll actually show you me polishing this up. Show you a little bit of what I do off camera. So first off, what we're going to do is remove this, because white does not fit into the color scheme. White is my redstone color, because it perfectly contrasts with redstone, I think. Oh. We'll put that back on. And it's so that if someone's watching and they're colorblind, they can still follow along, because they can still see where the redstone is. Sorry for that abrupt cut. Those have been happening a lot recently. But anyway, as I was saying, that's been a goal since the beginning of my YouTube channel, to make it so colorblind people could follow along. I didn't realize that someone who's colorblind can't see redstone on top of the grass here. And I realized, man, that's actually a pretty big problem. So that gave me the idea to cover my entire world with iron blocks. So that would allow perfect contrast and everyone to see what I was doing. And I was building on iron before that even, so it perfectly filled in what I did, so I just continued to do it and made it what I did on my YouTube channel. So that's how that started. But anyway, as you can see, this is pretty much complete now. And then once I put all this in, we just have to do a quick test and make sure it still works. And obviously this was supposed to go up there. And there you go. A 3x3 piston door for our storage room. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you all enjoy. leave plenty of comments, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. End cards time, I guess. So, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that video. I wanted to do it a few days ago, but I couldn't because I was going to look up the tutorial, my own tutorial online to do it, and then I remembered the design. Of course, being lazy, I never got it looked up, so yeah. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Leave plenty of comments, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.